Contribution goals, thoughts, and beliefs. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 276 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Today we are working on, and this whole month we're focusing on the life framework area of contribution. How do we show up in the world? What kind of an example or warning are we setting? What is it that we're here for? What's our purpose? What do we want to create? What do we want to be known for? How do we want to be seen by the outside world, right? By other people, by people that we know and love and care about, by people we couldn't care less about on social media. Just how do we show up in the world? And our topic is, what are our current thoughts and beliefs about contribution? Whether we should or shouldn't make a contribution, whether we do or do not care about whether we make a contribution or not. Depending on where we are in our life, sometimes we're just trying to survive and get through, and we're not thinking about the impact it has on other people, other businesses, or the world at large. But other times, once we get through that over that hump of survival, the world opens up to us and we realize that there's a whole lot more to life than just struggling and surviving. And not everybody gets to that area of personal development or growth. Not everybody cares if they contribute to the world or not. Not even everybody cares if they're a good human being when it comes to their family, the people they love and care about, or should love and care about, in my opinion, right? Everybody gets to think what they want, but I think everybody should love and care about and take care of their people and have their people. So today, all we're going to do is we're going to use a brainstorming tool. We're going to brainstorm, and I like the 10-3-1 tool, I call it, where we brainstorm. We use this for the SOAP framework a lot, where we brainstorm 10 possible options. So we're going to think about our thoughts and beliefs as we go about our day. And I already started my little list of 10. And what do I notice when I think about, how do I show up in the world? What's my purpose? What's my legacy I want to leave? What's the meaning of my life, etc.? And as those thoughts pop into my head, I'm just going to jot them down so I don't lose them. And then at the end of today, I'm going to look at my list and I'm going to say, okay, are there any common themes? Am I seeing something pop up in several areas and aspects of my life? For example, one of the first things I wrote down was, I want to make the world a better place. I'm one of those people that wants to make sure that I leave a positive paw print on the world, right? A positive imprint. I don't want to just have lived for nothing or lived for myself. I want to make a difference in the lives of other people. And then my second one is, who do you think you are? Who do I think I am to make the world a better place, right? And then I think, if not me, then who? Because if each of us thought, who am I to do it, then nobody would ever do it and the world would never be a better place. But obviously, lots of people have done it before, therefore I can too. That's the way my thought process goes. Remember, we never just have one thought, right? We have a thought and then like 1,000 other thoughts flood us when we come up with a thought or an idea. So try to capture that first thought and say, okay, what is this? And then just write them all down. And normally I wouldn't analyze them until the end of the day, but it was interesting to me that the first one that came up was positive, and then the second one that came up was negative and actually contradicting the first one. So as I go about my day, I'll be looking for, at the end of the day, conflicts like that, because if I believe both things simultaneously, the one in my subconscious that's got the most evidence built up toward it is the one that's going to continue to show up in my life. And that's not what I want, right? I want to make the world a better place. So I need to make sure there aren't any conflicting beliefs and thoughts that pop into my head all the time that would negate making that possible. So again, another easy day, right? I like to start the month off a little bit slowly and easy so we actually do the things that we need to do every single day. And today is just capture your thoughts and beliefs about the area of contribution as you go through your day. Remember, you defined it a couple of days ago. Yesterday, you thought about your core values around contribution. And today, we're just thinking about our thoughts and beliefs about it. And we don't have to really think really hard about it. Just notice as you're going about your day and your normal routines, what pops up, what comes into your head. Because those are the things that are probably running in your subconscious all the time. So we're just paying attention to them today. Any questions about this, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. Have fun with this. The more we learn about ourselves, the better human being we become. All right, have a great day, and I'll be with you tomorrow.